In December of 2021, our company did less than $5,000 in pressure washing jobs, and just 1 year later in 2022, we're going to do over $30,000 in jobs. And I'm making this video not to brag, but to tell you guys 3 things that we learned that helped us to make over 5 times more money than we did last year. So hit the thumbs up button if you're ready to grow your business and make some more money, and let's go ahead and jump right into this one. So as you guys know, the winter months are a slower season for pressure washing, and that's especially true around the holidays. But the 3 things that I'm going to teach you guys in today's video are going to winter-proof your business, unless of course where you live is below freezing and it isn't possible for you to pressure wash. However, if that is the case, you can still apply these 3 things to any slow time of the year. I do want to let you guys know that there is less than 10 days left to enter our giveaway for the Pressure Washing Business Starter Kit, which is a 4-gallon-a-minute pressure washer, 100 feet of hose, and 20-inch surface cleaner. When you download QuadIQ, leave a review and send us a picture of it to the email below. Also, there's less than 10 days to save 25% on every product on the resource page, like how to wash, local domination, and my Facebook ad strategy when you use code SANTA at checkout. So be sure to take advantage of those 2 things. I will leave links for everything in the comment section and the description of this video. So the first thing that changed everything for us as far as acquiring customers in the winter was connections. And I know what you guys are probably thinking, Justin, this isn't an actionable step that I can take to acquire new customers, but it actually is. So last year, which was our first year in business, we hadn't made the 2 contacts that accounted for almost $18,000 in our business. This December, the first contact was an industrial plant job that we landed for $15,000 from a guy that we did a house wash and a driveway cleaning for almost 11 months ago. We landed him originally through a Facebook ad, and as we spoke with him and built a relationship, we discovered that he worked for the plants here locally and that he was also in charge of making purchasing decisions for them as well. He mentioned that if he ever needed a company to do some work, he would reach out and make sure that we had the first opportunity to land the job. So of course we kept in contact, and Kale would reach out periodically throughout the year to see if he ever needed any work done. Every time Kale reached out, he never needed anything done, but 2 weeks ago he gave us a call on an emergency roof cleaning that they needed done, and it ended up being $15,000 worth of work. With regards to following up with customers, keeping up with good contacts, all we had to do was call this guy periodically throughout the year to secure a $15,000 job, and obviously it was worth it. The second contact was a painter who we became friends with this year. He refers any washing work he gets to us, and we do the same for him with regards to painting. Well, he got a job for a U.S. postal building doing some painting inside of the building, and the owner asked him for a recommendation for a pressure washing company, and now we're going to be doing a $3,000 wash and parking lot stripe. So $18,000 worth of work came in because of 2 relationships that we established and kept up with throughout the year, and it just goes to show that you are 1 connection away from $500 to $5,000, if not more. So you want to make sure that you find those contacts and prioritize keeping up with them and establishing a relationship, building a relationship that is mutually beneficial throughout the year, so that way when these opportunities come up, you can take full advantage of them. The second thing that changed everything for us was something that I've heard Mike say a few different times, and it's to push commercial or industrial jobs that aren't time sensitive to the end of the year for whenever things get slow. So we didn't do this intentionally with this job, but there was an industrial job that I landed using my Facebook ad strategy. I've mentioned this in a past video, and it took us 3 months in total to quote and get this job on the schedule. Now I'm going to be doing a dedicated video on this one because there was an entire process of how we got in front of these people, how we scheduled it, and all of the different drama that went into that. But we were able to push a $9,000 job much later into the year and give ourselves a really good December when it typically would have been a much slower month for us. So tip 2 is, if you have any commercial work that isn't time sensitive, delay it into the slow season, so that way you know you have it in your back pocket and you know that you can count on it whenever things get a little bit slower. And for any commercial work you do throughout the year, try and get it on a recurring basis, so that even if you're doing one service earlier in the year, you can push a recurring service into your slow time, like December or whatever month that is for you. The last thing that changed everything for us was doubling down on Facebook ads and running holiday specials into December. Now, a lot of people will pump the brakes when it comes to their advertising budgets, especially when things get slow. But what you really want to do is the opposite. You really want to ramp things up whenever everything gets slow. And I say Facebook ads because in the winter months, search traffic on Google for keywords like pressure washing goes down, and the only way to really get in front of these homeowners is by utilizing interruption-based marketing, such as Facebook ads that leverage pain points specifically. I'm going to give you guys a huge secret with regards to Facebook ads, or pretty much any type of interruption marketing, and it's psychological, but people will do more to avoid pain than they will to gain pleasure, right? So somebody's going to do more to avoid the pain of embarrassment of their house being dirty than they will the pride in their house house of it being clean, if that makes sense to you guys. So what we want to do within our marketing is to highlight the fact that families coming over, or you don't want to decorate a dirty house, things of that nature, to incentivize people to take advantage of Christmas specials, especially in a time where they don't necessarily need to get the house clean. And if you guys enjoyed that tip, leave me a thumbs up. The word of the day on this one's going to be double down. If you comment that down below, I will hashtag you a real one. If you guys want to get all my Facebook ads secrets, you can get my Facebook ads course and every other course for 25% off when you use coupon code Santa at checkout. But my name is Justin. This is Forever Self-Employed, and until next time, hustle hard and get that money, baby. Peace.